Shalom. Shalom. Shalom, lovelies. Shalom. 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 Holler. Okay. Howdy. Okay. Shalom, love. Shalom. Shalom. What the? Shalom, lovelies. How are you? I hope everybody is doing great. This video, I would say, as you can tell by the title, but I don't have a title right now. I don't even know what my title is. Usually, I have a title before the video, but for this one, I probably do and I don't remember. A lot has been going on. So basically, this is an update video of what has been going on. And I know I have well, from your end, you really won't be able to tell because of the way that I'm going to upload these. It's just going to go bam, 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 bam. But I suck. I've been, wow. Yeah, it's just been crazy. So, I know that a disclaimer first. I know that in a video that I have recorded or I have said it somewhere, but I will be putting everything that you see in this video or any video that I record, I will be putting it in the description box on where I got it. I feel like I should start doing that because not as a YouTuber, but like looking on YouTube, I always see videos and I'm just like, oh, that's cute. Where she got that? Oh, I wonder where she got that. Oh, I wonder where she got that. I'm not sponsored. This is not sponsored. I'm just now starting out, so probably won't be sponsored for a little bit. So this is not a sponsorship or anything like that, but I just feel like I want to do that. So I'll have this picture that's in the back of me, and I am sitting in a chair now. It's funny because before I was trying to get this camera set up and it was not working. But anyway. Okay. I'll have this chair. I have what I have. Well, these two pieces of what I have on will be in another video, but I'll still link it down below. And I'll have these lashes. I know that I have been not doing good with videoing, recording, and YouTubing, and blogging and vlogging. But I will surely get back to that. I mean, yeah, back to it, but better. Okay. So, I do want to say, okay, so yeah, this is an update video. Okay, wow, I should stop saying okay all the time. Okay. Anyway, yeah. So, updates. Okay. So the last time that I think that we have had I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it was when I was on vacation or if it was, and if the video is still there before I uploaded it. If not, then let me say this, because the thing about putting everything that you see in the description box is what I am going to do. So if I can't find the video, okay, let me just say everything right now. From here on out, whenever I record, and it's not a vlog, of course, it's just me doing a get ready with me or a story time or coming to you like this with update or just talking to you or anything like that. Whatever that's in the background that I know where it's from, I'll put it in the description. So a little bit of what you guys are going to see of my life is that I went to prom, and after that, I graduated. On my graduation, my dad also came with the rest of my siblings, so that was really exciting. And then I went to vacation. That my dad, some other kids that my dad has, my siblings, and I had another party. It was a going away party / housewarming party because we just bought this house. Oh my God, and that reminds me, guys. Okay, so my computer broke. Okay, that's part of the updates, but the video with us buying the house and the whole process and me showing the tour is gone. It's that would be said, but I feel like I had to say that because that's along the lines of what I'm talking about with when I said house, because I'm telling you what videos you'll see, you will not see that one because it's all gone. Okay, and then I left for college. I moved to Colorado and I attended UCCS, University of Colorado, Colorado Springs. And I absolutely loved it out there. Oh my God. Okay, so that's where everything, it wasn't really put together before I left, but then that's when it just started like deteriorating, like before it even began. It ended before it even began because I had scheduling classes, and I had regulating my schedule, and then I was meeting, college is very sociable. So I was meeting so many people and I was doing so many things, and then I was trying to make sure I had my financial situation, situated, and then my car, and then my clothes, because I was up there in a winter state with no winter clothes. So it was just a lot going on, and then my best friend, it was just so much going on. So it just kind of, like, I was vlogging a little bit when I got there, but then it's just like I just didn't finish, and then I didn't do any of the videos that I was saying that I was gonna do. And so as a YouTuber, we don't like to make promises that we can't keep, and we feel like we let you guys down, and we're also disappointed in ourselves. So I do apologize on my behalf because, well, again, if the video was not there, I promised to be fully dedicated and to bring you these contents, and I failed to do so. So I apologize on my part, as you know, but I had a mukbang, man, anyway, I had a mukbang, inside joke, sorry. Yeah, I had a mukbang, and I was gonna upload that, but it wasn't. So when I tell you what's been going on, you'll understand why I didn't upload that, because it was just not a good idea to do so. So I have another mukbang, even though, like, to the world's eye, that would have been a great mukbang, but I'm not gonna upload that one. I went to Colorado and it was so much fun. I had so much fun. I really feel like God opened doors for me. I feel like He told me to go there. I really do believe that I followed Him there, and it was a good decision. If you don't know my story of ending up all the way across the states from Georgia to Colorado, I was applying to schools here in Georgia, everywhere, and I kind of felt like in my head, like, the mind is really a powerful thing. And then when you start speaking it, oh my gosh, into existence, if it's not healthy, that's like, yeah, bad for you. So I already felt like, am I really gonna get accepted in these schools? Because it was just scary, because I'm a first generation student. I had no idea what I was doing, and no one was telling me anything. My counselors were not really the best counselors. So it was just, oh, wow. It was just, the whole factor of it was just overwhelming, because there was due dates, and it was due dates, and it was just the urgency of a lot of stuff, and it was just so overwhelming. So I was applying, was meeting with people and all of that, like literally having conferences with colleges and with recruiters, and it was not like they promised, it was not working out. So long story short, well, it's no long story short, it's just what it is. I didn't get accepted to anywhere in Georgia. Anywhere. And it was crazy because the schools kept telling me I was missing the same document, other than like SAT scores or whatever. They were telling me I was missing the same document, and I would send it. Me and my mother would sit with faxes, we would mail it, we would email it. We would email these documents that every school is saying I'm missing the same document. This school is saying I'm missing this form. This school is saying I'm missing the same form. The other form, like the other school, that's what I mean. And so I was like, okay. So I was just like, okay, God, I was praying, and then I was like, okay, well, I may have to find a full-time job, whatever. Because my former best friend, she was telling me that, you know, Colorado's a good place, you know, and I have, like, we were best friends for 5 years, so I was like, oh my God, to be my best friend. So I was like, you know, whatever, why not? And I applied. I was getting a free waiver for applying anyway, so I was just like, why not? What do I got? You know what? And so, right when I remember this, like it was yesterday. I was going back to my grandmother's house, and my mom was driving us back, you know, and I was just like, okay, well, this is when I also had the thought process of getting a full-time job and just trying to find a place to work, because I was really just like limiting. I call it limiting God, because he has so much stuff in store for me and he has a plan for me, and it's like me limiting him and not having faith when I should have. And so that's why I call limiting, that I was limiting God. Because when I got home, I got an email and it was, congratulations, I am glad to inform you that you have been accepted into Colorado University. And I was like, what the? I was like, because first of all, I never received news like this. You always watch it on TV, and so you're always just like, oh my gosh, you know. So this emotion was, I feel like crying, I guess you could say, yeah. So I was just like, what? I was just like, my mom was like jumping up and down screaming. My grandma was like, oh wow. So it was crazy. So I got accepted. And that's why I think that I followed God when he told me to go there, because I went through a lot with schools when I was talking to the recruiters, because she was really talking like, you know, she was going to get me into the school. But so I think the whole journey of that was purposeful for me. And then it's like, bam, there you go. And I'm beating myself up so much about it, because right at the end is when I started to give up. And I should not have done it. I should have kept pressing, but I mean, I didn't. Mentally, I didn't, because I was already like, okay, you know, I'm just not going to go to school. I have to find, you know, a full-time job like I was telling you. So I really feel like he told me to go there, whether it's for a season, whether it's for forever. I went there, and when I got there, doors just started opening for me. So I'm just like, I feel like I'm obeying him. I feel like this is what, you know, because on a spiritual level, to get real with you guys, I've always felt like I've struggled with hearing him. That's been something that, you know, as a saved teen, that I have been trying to work on, and I've been struggling with was the whole just hearing him factor, whether it's the enemy telling me you don't really hear him and I do. It's just, and that's been something that has been a building block for me. So I was okay, I'm doing, you know, I got involved in my former best friend's, her church. Those people are amazing. And then there's church groups on campus, and I looked at all of them, and none of them, I mean, they were nice, but they weren't what I expected or where I felt like I wanted to be. And so I was just like, oh, well, but it's like, well, I kind of expected that because of certain reasons. And then none of them fit my schedule, because my schedule was so busy. Like I wasn't free until 10 o'clock at night. Like that's when my whole day was finished for me. So I got with a group called Crew, SoCo Crew, and they're the only ones that fit with my schedule. Oh, the Lord is so good. They're the only ones that fit with my schedule. And so I met with a lady named Amy, and she was passing out, like, you know, it was one of the days, because the school, the UCCS, they had events like every day, especially in the beginning of the year. And so it was, oh, it was just amazing. I can't even explain it. So, and then I ended up filling out one of the brochures. Like, it was questions like, where do you see your faith? And do you wish to know more? And all of that. And so then she had a conference with me, and I was just like, okay, sure, I'll meet with you, you know. And then we just hit it off, and it was just great. And it just made me feel like, Isaiah, you're in the right place that you're supposed to be. Like, you know, you're growing in your faith, of course, but you're in the right place spiritually that you're supposed to be. This is great for you, and you're in the right place physically where you're supposed to be, meaning the school and the state. So I was just like, oh my God, yes. And so then I met a guy named Randy, and he's a great advocate. Okay, he is a great advocate. So these two wonderful God-sent people introduced me to the rest of the crew, and I absolutely loved it. And the rest is history. And then I met everyone else, and I'm so grateful. Like, just through them alone, I have gotten and received so many blessings. So many people in that group have blessed me significantly, even if it's only giving me a pencil to write with. Oh, wow, it just goes a long way when God sends people himself for you. And it was just great. And there was Bible studies. It was Tuesdays and Thursdays. Tuesdays were like a small group. It was a women's group. So Tuesdays were split up between men and women. And then Thursday was like the Bible study. But it was like, wow. I'm just in awe. Like, it sucks to have left. But they're just so amazing. And I know there's other groups. Like there's a group here in Georgia. There's a crew, but it's almost just like there's not gonna be anybody like them, But then one of my friends, Vanessa, she was just like, well, you thought that when you came here, you didn't know, so you never know when you go back and you join their group. And I'm like, great, you're right. So it was just great. We went to a retreat, RMGA, and it was we were in Essence Park. I think it's Essence Park. It was up in the mountains. It was really nice. It was freezing. I think it was snowing a little bit when we went there. It was absolutely beautiful. It was a retreat, a church retreat, of course, and it was just so nice, and it was just what I needed. And God spoke to me, and like I heard him. Oh my God! And remember, I was telling you that I was struggling with, like, do I hear him? But I know I heard him, and he was talking to me, and I feel like I reconnected and gotten back in that place with him, because like I said at 15, so I feel like I kind of that moment was the moment to get back in place with him. And I just to see what I've been struggling with, and to see that God moves everything into place and everything is according to his plan. And if you obey him, all it took is just one move to say, yes, I accept the acceptance, and to use his yes. And then everything from there, just like friends, godly friends, people who like mean me well, it was just really nice. And I know people say, I can't consider everyone my friend, I maybe only have 2 more friends. No. When I tell you I can't even count on my hand how many friends that I had, it was just amazing. And people told me that because I used to have problems with friends and girls in high school, and they're like, you're not gonna have friends until you go to college, and you're probably not gonna see those people again. I was so excited about that, because now I'm getting the taste of that. Like, it's just great. So I also learned that everybody's not going to be in the place that I am. Everybody's probably not even going to be Christ lovers. So I had to understand that. So that made room for me to have friends outside of the church house. And those friends that I made were just amazing. Colorado is just an amazing place for me. And but then stuff went downhill with my best friend, and so we're not friends anymore at all. 5-year friendship, not friends anymore. That's kind of rough, but it happened, So, but I wouldn't have known about Colorado if she was never placed into my life. So everything happens for a reason. So I feel like even if that was just her only purpose, to be my friend, for that time, to lead me there so that I could see what God wanted me to see, that's fine too, because it's God's will, So I'm accepting of that. But even the struggles that I had, like not having a car, and then not having any winter clothes, and then not having a job for a while, it was still the happiest that I've ever been in my entire existence. And I reconnected with Christ, and he is still my best friend today, and it was just amazing. So one obedient decision it'll change you. Seriously, it will seriously change your life, because like I was just happy. Like even when, like, if I failed a test or something, or it was just, so crew is a great group of people. We won a dance competition. I was on the step team, that some of you guys know. I was on the step team, and then I came up with a little outro, the like 5 second. Well, I guess it's more than 5 second outro. We won the contest. I'm not saying I won the contest because of that, but I'm just saying like our group, we won the contest. We did. Our thing was, we're doing Alexa. Okay, Alexa, like that, and it was just wow, I can't even explain it. But anyway, okay, so now, financial things start to happen with my FAFSA, my financial aid, and I ended up having to come home because of that, and so I still have loans to pay off, of course, like anybody else. But my issue was I didn't want to take out so many loans for only a bachelor's degree. I didn't want to do that. And then I'm just like, well, let me rethink this, because I'm like, okay, I know that God's got me and he's going to take care of all my financial tribulations and he's going to take care of me, period. And so I was just struggling, like I was trying to do what he wanted me to do, what's best for me, because I'm like, if I go home, am I really going to be happy? Like, what am I going to do? Am I going to be distracted? What's going to happen? But I mean, I guess we're always afraid of the unknown, and some things aren't for us to know. So, I mean, like the Colorado was the unknown for me, and then, I got there and had a grand time. And so I was just like, okay, so I finally made the decision, late notice, to just come home. I ended up getting a job. I hated it. I'm just kidding. I mean, yeah. Anyway, I ended up getting a job, and so I was able to come home and stuff like that. And I decided to come home because I could go to community college. I decided not to change my career choice, but the way that I get to my career choice. So I decided to just go with dentistry for right now. So I'm going to do my dental hygienist degree, which is an associate's degree, which is rarely like 2, maybe 3 years sometimes, but 2 years. And you can get that done by a technical school or just a regular 2-year college. And so there's some here in Georgia. And since I am a Georgia resident, which helps and makes things so much cheaper, I will be able to do that. And then by the time I graduate, my plan is to go back to Colorado. And whether I go back to the same school or another university there, I just want to be there. So that's the plan. And in the meantime, between time, before I can go back to school, because I don't have my transcript, because you have to have your tuition paid first. So I'm going to pay all of that off by working, and then go to school. And I know, like, at first I was like, because of what I want to do, I want to be a trauma surgeon. So I'm like, okay, I feel like I'm wasting time. At first I did, but I'm not wasting time because it's on my timing and it's on the Lord's timing, and I'm only going to follow him. And maybe he's even showing me that I'm supposed to be doing something else. Like I was going there in pre-med, but maybe if I was going there for business, maybe I would have had the money. So I'm still praying on it, of course, and still fasting and trying to figure that out. So that's where I am with that. So that's why I'm back in Georgia. Currently I'm doing great because the Lord is my best friend. If I didn't have him, I don't know what, yeah. So I currently am chilling out, spending time with my family these holidays. I'm getting to be with my car, so which is nice because we will see in the vlog that I got a car for graduation, and I feel like coming back home is just, I'll create a better foundation. I'll get my degree here. So if worst comes to worst, I'll at least have an associate's degree under a professional sentence. And that'll be a good foundation to take care of myself. So then after I graduate, I can move out and do me. So that's what I'm working on. And next thing that happened, my computer broke. Okay, my computer is damaged because I was cleaning it with liquid. I'm not going to tell you what kind of liquid. But I was cleaning it with liquid and I shouldn't have done that. Long story short, the liquid got into the connectors in the computer. The computer is working, but the screen, the screen is not working. So I have to get that fixed. I'm coming out of pocket, so I learned my lesson. I just learned my lesson with that. So that being said, some of my things are gone. Like the footage, it was gone. At first I didn't think that I was missing that much. I thought I was only going to be losing like 3. Well, the documents are really important. that I was losing, but I thought that was going to be it. But then when I was looking through my videos through my phone to upload, I was like, so some of the videos are on the computer, some of them are on my phone, because I just never, like I said, I wasn't like recording right and doing my job, so the videos were not together. So I lost a lot of content, including the whole house video. I lost it. So bear with me, please. I will get back into the swing of things. But as you know now, a lot has been going on, and I have a lot to do with finances and school. With that being said, this video will be out after the other ones, so more stuff will happen. So as soon as my computer gets fixed, I'm going to work on everything. Oh, I got an Instagram now. I'm a part of the Instagram world. I'm still trying to learn how to use it. I figured out how to link my accounts together, and I figured out how to... Oh, the thing that this YouTuber said to us was to make sure my two-step authorization, two-part, something like that was on, because that's how he lost his account. So I make sure that I have mine turned on. So you should do the same thing. I did that, and then I uploaded some stuff. I mean, I guess I know how to work it to the ability that I need to know. Anyway, for right now. So yes, that's uploaded now. I'm still working on my Twitter, and I'm still working on the Snapchat thing. I'm just not yeah. So yes, okay. And I think that's all of my updates for right now. I will have some more videos, ideas that I have. They are gonna come. I promise. Okay, I promise. And now that I said I promise, I have to do it. So yes, okay. And yeah. So I think that's everything. So if I didn't say in the beginning, I'm gonna say now. Welcome to the family. If you are new to this channel, welcome. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe and comment and like this video and tell everybody that you know. And I hope to see you guys soon. I hope that you come back. Everybody that's new to this channel, I hope that you come back.